Speaking of lies, deceit, jail,
All that good stuff.
and chicanery, Dokapon's Sword of Fury has been announced, and I'll tell you what, as someone who is like, as soon as Dokapon news comes out in any way, shape, or form, of course that immediately lands on the desk. I'm gonna say that I feel like almost like the original LPs were responsible for a Metal Wolf Chaos. You know how that directly ties to the re-release of Metal Wolf and Yakuza being popularized in the West. I'm gonna take a little bit of credit on Dokapon.
You should,
because I feel as if it seems like between. There's my LP. There was the original Runaway Guys one that was pretty big. And then now with Eye Patch Wolf, I think like I'm taking credit for helping Dokapon get re-released out here and get localized. They did put out a Japanese only thing on the Switch, and this is kind of like the translation of it. But I feel like if I didn't start pushing Dokapon, we wouldn't be out here seeing these releases, you know?
So let me ask you a question. You would know. What is the difference between Dokapon Kingdom and Dokapon Sword of Fury? They're both board games.
So, Dokapon has been an ongoing series that has different versions that have released over the years that you would think like Mario Party 2 and 3 and 4 would come to mind, but it's actually drastic in the terms of like there's usually massive art style and gameplay elements that are different here. The board itself is a completely different thing each time. The rules and the sub games you play, sometimes the classes change, sometimes the missions, and it's like just a different board game. But the only things that are consistent is you can fuck over everyone you love, in this game that is basically alternating between RPGing and Mario Party. But that's kind of the deal, because Dokapon Journey, for example, the 3DS one that we ended up doing was also like similar enough to Kingdom that you have your you have your basis, you know what I mean? Like your same kind of grounded rules and classes and stuff, but it's like booting up, I don't know, FF9 versus FF10, right? You're just the rules are vaguely similar, but overall it's got a whole bunch of different crazy shit going on.
Sword of Fury is an older one. People are saying it's from 98.
Exactly. Sword of Fury is an older game that it got re-released on the Switch last year in Japan and is now getting ported and translated to other things.
And Dokapon Kingdom
was an original PlayStation 2 game that then got ported to the Wii, and then from the Wii got updated and released on Steam. So those are...
Which is the new one?
The brand new is Dokapon cross Uwatare Mono. I keep getting that.
What's the English new one?
There is none.
Is it Kingdom?
That's a modern re-release. Kingdom is a modern re-release. But yes, Utawareru Mono cross Dokapon is
Underwater Ray Romano. Thanks, Poluxor. Got it.
That's the only one that's like actually a new thing. Anyway, I
should teach my child to play Dokapon.
So lying is not enough then. Lying is not enough. We need to take it further.
We need to get him ready for this this dog-eat-dog world.
God, as he stands over your corpse, he looks down on you and goes, "Father," and then he puts his hands together. More, Father.